everybody on the street knew Mark. And it kind of bought me some street cred. Like, people were like, oh, you're working with Mark, you must be okay. And I was like,
well, you're kind of royalty everywhere these days.
No.
It's like Sharon Stone in the first part of Casino. When everybody loves her before she turns into Sharon Stone.
Oh my God. That's not gonna be taken out of context
Yeah, exactly.
at all. Thanks,
It's a compliment.
Pushes you around on Family Guy too?
No, I think it's, when you know somebody for 13 years.
We're all a bit intimidated by Mila. She's got this Russian gangster thing down pat.
Mila's been in more fights than all of us put together.
And she's won all of them, FYI.
I don't know. Don't ask me. Look in that direction.
I'm only saying this because I love you. If you please ask Ted to move out so we can move on with our lives.
I'm not that psyched to just, like, kick him out.
I met a girl.
Nice.
She's a cashier. You know what I like to do to her? Something I call a dirty fuzzy.
The entire movie was shot in Boston, like The Fighter. So I've actually, I've made, and Perfect Storm, we shot a lot of Perfect Storm there.
Mark is royalty in
No,
Boston.
you're either loved or hated.
Everybody knows him or has a cousin that knows him. Well, I don't even know if he knows them, but they all claim to have known him. Like, it was like, yo, tell Mark Skippy says yo. And I'm like, okay. But like, it would just be random people on the street, like, yelling for me to tell Mark.
I doubt that you know anyone named Skippy.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, by
we
the
were
way.
shooting in the car, like one of the driving sequences, and somebody was getting out of the subway, and he yelled out something at Mark, and Mark's like, hey, what up, man, what up? And I was like, what? Like, there's some random guy, no teeth, walked by, was like yelling hello. He completely acknowledged him, and they did know each other.
It's not Skippy, we call everybody Spucky.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever, Spucky, that's
There
whatever
you go.
it
That's
is.
everyone's nickname.
Yeah, Spucky.
I look stupid.
No, you don't. You look dapper.
John, I look like something you give to your kid when you tell him grandma died.
We were shooting the scene outside the supermarket where Ted's going to go in for a job interview. So a lot of people showed up in that neighborhood, and people were outside, and everyone's yelling at Seth and Mark. And Mark's trying to act and be, yo, Wahlberg, I love you. Yo, Wahlberg. And one guy go, yo, Wahlberg, why don't you turn around? You punk now? You Hollywood now? You know, like,
It's that Annie
while
Hall
he's in the
moment.
middle of his scene. You know, it's
Elvis
like
Singer over here. I remember we were talking about that scene outside the supermarket. It's when I kind of pull out the bag of weed. I goes, look, if you get the job, we'll smoke this weed after. And the guy's like, hey, smoke some of that with us. I'm like, dude, it's not real weed. It's fake weed. It's movie weed. Exactly.